Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to some World of Dummies. Now, today we have some LOLz. They're just, laugh out loud moments that you just think, what the fuck are you doing? What has happened here? And what the fuck is going on? Now, we're going to start with this game here. All looks absolutely fine. Now, this isn't really, it's a flat map. It's a flat map. There is no water or anything like that in the game. So when our guy here is just started the battle, everything seems normal, everything's playing, everyone seems to be doing their job, and then out of nowhere, sort of we're at 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes now, most of the enemy have been spotted, and all of a sudden Borzik just destroys himself. Now, I was actually just going on watching the replay to see what actually happened to him, because he can't drown himself, so the only thing possible that for him to do is to sit by a building and just start HEing himself. God knows why. Maybe the team didn't go the way he wanted. I don't know, but I actually think it's funny as hell when people start doing that. Like, not only are they just going to YOLOs, a lot of people, if they're not happy, they just give up and let the team do the damage. But no, we have a couple of guys in this video that just wasn't happy, so they didn't want their team to win, and they also didn't want the enemy to get some free damage, and he just kills himself. So we're going to come back to something very similar later on. Now, this game, I literally have no freaking idea what is happening. So we got a guy here in the E100 who is very low hit points against 3 tanks. One of them is almost a full hit point IS-8, and another 2 tanks. We got the VK there, and we have the Object 704 there, who is a 1-shot. So the Object 704, first of all, he starts firing HE. Was it the right choice? Because maybe he couldn't pen him, but unfortunately for the Object, he only hit the gun, so he didn't do any damage. Our guy is on 6.6k damage, so he's had a fantastic fantastic game so far, but there's still a lot of work to do. Surely he cannot pull this off, so he's going to go and try and take care of the Object 704. He does do that, but again, the Object 704 is firing HE, so he manages to survive a little bit. And now you're thinking, right, with this VK staring at him, he's going to pen him, but no, he decides that he wants to use HE as well. So again, big guns like this, not too bad when you're on the hit points that he's on now. When you're on a sort of 118 hit points, fair enough, maybe shoot a bit of HE into his face, which is what our guy is trying to do with the VK, because he is very low hit points. But when you're on sort of 500-600 damage, shooting HE when you're not going to do that much damage, just splashing him, you're not going to do that much damage. You're lucky to do that damage using AP or heat, let alone just the splash damage. So with 118 hit points left, he manages to get the bounce from this IS-8. Again, he gets the bounce. Now, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. The IS-8 just gets shot from the E100, but he continues to back up. The IS-8 is one of the fastest heavies in tier 9, let alone, like, he could get around him, and even there, like, he misses his shot, or he bounces the shot, and you're gonna think that maybe it's the opportunity, especially again now. The VK is to the side of him, the IS-8 is the other side of him. Why aren't these guys pushing? I don't know. And there we go again, another 900 plus block damage and another 400 plus damage. What are these guys doing? I have no freaking idea. How that was a draw, I don't know, but well played to our E100. 8,000 damage, but what the heck was going on? What were them guys thinking? Like, 2 people, the Object 704 and the VK, just splashing him with HE, and then the IS-8 not pushing when he needed to push, and then when he does push, he bounces his shot. GG. Absolutely GG. So how that was a draw, I don't know. Now, just like the first game, we have a very similar thing, actually the exact same thing here, and this time we actually get to see what happens, because it is on the green team. So A lot of the team go the left side, which is probably the right choice because there's only one medium tank on their team. More medium tanks usually go to the right side, more heavy tanks to the left side. That's usually just how this game unfolds. However, the medium tank that has gone right, he is not happy that he's gone alone. Now, he actually gets, you can see the mini map, he's got a few tanks around him. So at this point you'd think, okay, he's going to turn around and he's going to come back to help these heavy tanks. That's what any normal person would do, because there's nothing really he can do. Being a 121B isn't the greatest of tier 10 tanks. Being alone up there with all those tanks is probably not the smartest of moves. So he is actually going to get out of there. You can see he's calling for help. No one's going to help him because there's tanks to deal with this side of the map, which is absolutely fine. And he's just not going to be happy with that. So you can see now there are tanks all around. There's an E4 here, and he is just going to sort of lose half of his hit points. And now our grill sort of is in the middle, and he needs to get out. And there we go, effing fucking noobs. So the 121B really isn't happy. He's got out of the way. He's got out of there, which is fair enough. He's got out of the way, and he stayed alive, which is pretty decent. And not only that, he is still full hit points. So he done a pretty good job. But why he is going to do what he does, I literally have no idea. Now, useless dumb shit nubs. I mean, they are winning. They're winning. And yeah, look at that quick whining, says them. So unluckily our grill was in the middle, and he does get shot. And here we go with the 121B just firing HE himself. But not everything goes to plan, so he doesn't want the enemy team to get the damage, so he's just splashing HE at the wall to kill himself. Now he's going to get all the way down, so he's now 163 damage to himself there. Pretty good damage. And he's going to get another shot, which is only 82, so maybe another 2 shells, it should be game over for him. So there's another 125, which now leaves him with 51. But what I actually think happens, by the look of it, he runs out of HE. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Apes for helping, apes for not helping. So he's calling people apes because they didn't help him. I mean, it's 4 against 3. Actually, because he's not there, it's a 3 against 3. But now they've taken out that guy. Crimea River, la la la. And so the team don't even need his help. So I don't know what he was complaining about. Like, the team actually went to win just because the majority of the team went on the other side of the map. He didn't like that. He didn't like that, so instead he's going to try and kill himself. And here we go. You're going to World of Dummies. Yes, you are. And he's not happy at that. He isn't happy because his response is literally, we're going to see it any moment now, you're going to suck dick. You're going to suck dick. And then his next response is, let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Come on, any moment now. Tell Meadsy, what? Oh wow, he's rude. He's rude. So at least he knows that he's going to World of Dummies. And there we go. So not sure why he done it, but you know what? Even without his help, I'm glad the green team won. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.